Amanda, thank you for that. And this is a look at rescue operations in New Smyrna Beach. That area saw some of the largest rainfall totals yesterday morning as then Tropical Storm Ian passed through. Fox 35's Nestor Mato is there live for us this morning. And Nestor, good morning to you. You know, we saw you out there in the elements, right? Yesterday, you were getting pounded with rain. And so you know firsthand how bad the weather really was out there.
Yeah, that's right. When Ian finally passed by this area, it was a tropical storm. But remember, those first few bands that we got as it was approaching, it was still hurricane force, you know. And so I didn't realize it when I was out here reporting yesterday morning, but it was nonstop buckets of rain over me. And what it was is some of the worst rainfall, as you mentioned, in the area. And behind me, you can see the flooding is still on the streets, though the brakes really help recede some. But what I'm showing you now is just a stalled out car. As you drive through New Smyrna Beach, it is just littered with stalled out cars. And of course, there is no power. It is pitch dark out here. But of course, homes were flooded as well. And rescuers were working late into the night to get people out. And in fact, besides boats, rescuers had to use vehicles typically used for brush fires to load people on and get them out. You know, officials say that they don't want people out on the roads because when you drive with in these high floodwaters, if you're not stalled out, you plow some of those floodwaters and force it into people's homes. That's an issue too. So that's another reason why they say stay home and off the roads. Of course, it's only for your safety as well. Now, people saw that the storm was coming from the west side, so folks here were pretty surprised that it packed such a punch on this coast.
Oh, it's bad. And like I'm telling some of the people at work, don't go. If you have a car, don't drive because the roads are really, really bad. I'm driving this Jeep and some of the roads are actually up to my hood in this Jeep. They're bad out there.
Yeah, and as I mentioned, this area is still largely without power. In fact, even us out here, our crews here, we had spotty cell phone service. Yesterday, we lost internet. We actually just got it back this morning to connect with you. I'm live in New Smyrna Beach. Mr. Mato, Fox 35 News.